So how do you add the drop-down list in Google Sheets on the iPad? Let me explain it, and if you're new here, subscribe so you don't miss anything. So of course, we have the Google Sheets app, which you can download and use specifically for the iPad, but there aren't all of the features, and the one we actually need is not a part of the app. So that's why we need to actually access Google Sheets through the web interface. So when we go to the Safari like this, you can go to the new page, new tab, and look up Google Sheets, and make sure you sign in with your account so you can get into this page where we are essentially working with the spreadsheet, but on the web version of the Google Sheets. So that's what we need to set up. And then you can essentially choose that to be the case. Like you just click on any cell that you want, right? And let me just restarted this because it kind of bugged or whatever happened to it. Now you can select any cell that you want and click on the data right there at the top, and you should be able to find the data validation from in here. So as you can see, for some reason it is in this language, but you can find the data validation right there, and you can add a rule, right, like so. And you can essentially pick between the two options. So, I have the first option, and I'm going to choose it to be, I don't know, option 1. And the second one is going to be the option 2. You can obviously add more, but that's just an example. And you can click on it as such, click on a done, and it should work, right? So as you can see, if I zoom that in, inside of this cell, I can expand it and choose between the option 1 and option 2, right? So that's like the whole point of this. That's what we wanted to do, add a drop-down list in Google Sheets. So that's how you can make that work, right? So that's how you can select the option 1 or option 2. So that's, again, selecting the cell, clicking on the data right there, then choosing data validation, which looks kind of like this. Again, it's in a different language, but you just choose the data validation, and in the left you just add a rule and choose the options. So I hope it helps. That's what I wanted to explain. Let me know your thoughts and opinions below in the comments. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you later in the future uploads.